Hey everyone, I wanted to come on and say hi, as well as I have to admit something that I feel very ashamed of. Over the past couple years, I have not had the ability to confess that as a child, I collected hundreds of Beanie Babies. I know, shameful. No, I'm kidding. I actually really wanted to come on here and talk to you about some things that I've been experiencing the past couple days with friends. And I think it's really important that during these times that we understand how the heart sort of works. When you think about emotions, it's kind of like, if you know me personally, you know, I have a Rolodex. It's like you flip through that Rolodex, and if you're under the age of 24 and you don't know what that word is, luckily the internet still works, so go look it up. It's like a Rolodex of emotions. Like you flip through it, and I've had it, I felt it, I know what it is. I'm not sure how to process it potentially, but it's there. And not everyone has that deep access. And I think that that's what's giving us the time now, is the ability to work through and figure out what the access of those emotions feels and looks like. With that being said, we have to understand that we all process this sort of situation differently. It's no different than prior to what's going on. It's actually very similar. We just are forced with the opportunity to figure that out. And with that being said, I want us to remember that we need to love each other for where we are, not from where we want the other person to be. And so in situations where I'm currently not working, I have the opportunity to read a book or talk to you or create some core workouts, some meditations for you all. And that's really exciting for me because I get to give back in a way that I've always really wanted to, in a way that sometimes time doesn't allow me to. That being said, that this is a traumatizing time for many people. And if someone wants or needs space, it's up to us and it's our responsibility to be able to give that to them, with also loving them unconditionally through this time. And that when they want help, they'll ask for it. And it's okay to have that friendly nudge of, hey, are you okay? And checking in. But we need to understand that not everyone is going to be that positive ray of light 24/7. And even if we feel like sometimes we have that to offer, we still have our moments of weakness. And we still have that moment of vulnerability. Vulnerability. I was born yesterday. I'm just kidding. So I just want us to remember that we get to love each other for where we are, and that we all process emotions differently, as emotions are like the gateway to our soul, and some of us are deeply connected to that, and some of us are still working on what that feels and looks like. So if you have a friend that is socially distant right now, that doesn't mean that they're not okay. That doesn't mean that they need immediate help. I think that's an opportunity for you to sit back, reassess where you are. Remember that never is anything personal, and that give them time to be able to process the type of emotions that they're now experiencing and situations that they're just now experiencing. So if you want help with how to cope with that, or if you want to have a friend to talk to, feel free to reach out to me. I understand, I have friends right now that this is the first time in their whole life they're experiencing something like this when it comes to a loss of job or not able to be in contact with someone, and they're working through that. And I'm just generously giving them space and trust that that's going to be okay. So know that even though we have this amazing opportunity to be technologically together and not alone, that sometimes having that sense of solidarity of, hey, I'm going to disconnect for a second to really come and assess to where I'm at. Or if someone's processing it in a way that is uncomfortable to you, that's okay that it's uncomfortable to you because it's not for them and they're trying to work through that. We need to be able to love them for where they are. We need to be able to give them the space that they need. And we'll all come out on the other side stronger, more positive, and emotionally capable people. So with that being said, I'm sending all my love to you all today. I know that this is a trying time, and I'm just always that person that's just gonna say it's gonna be okay. It always is okay, and we get to take it a day at a time. So reach out to me if you have any thoughts, questions, or just wanna shoot the shit. I confess to you that I collected over 200 Beanie Babies. I had Manny the Manatee, I had Bucky the Beaver, I had the Princess Diana one, yes, and they didn't know I was gay. I don't even know. You can talk to my father about that. But I'm sending you all the love in the world and realize that we're going to get through this time. It's going to be okay, and we just got to continue to do our part. So I love you all. Have a fabulous day.